David Beckham and Victoria Beckham were some of the A-list guests who attended Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding, but the foursome hasn't been photographed together in years. Let me tell you one thing about Victoria. Prince Harry met her just after his mother died, Angela Levin told GB News. His father had to go to South Africa, and they were with the Spice Girls. He met her, and there's pictures of him holding her hand. He said to me when I was interviewing him that it was the best day of his life, she revealed. And so they invited them to Highgrove. He said to me, that was the second best day of my life. In 2018, the soccer star was an ambassador for the Invictus Games, and he traveled to Australia to support the Duke of Sussex. David Beckham was going to go to the Invictus Games. He was asked by Harry if he would go, and he did. But Harry wouldn't talk to him at all, the biographer alleged. He flew all the way to Sydney, but nothing happened, she continued. But then the Beckhams were accused of leaking material, saying nasty things about the Sussexes, and they got very upset. And that's what made him absolutely furious. Although rumors began to swirl about the Sussexes' ties to the Beckhams, the British duo continues to support King Charles. King Charles loves him, they've got lots in common now. They both love having bees and making their own honey, Levin noted. And David's moved very close to Highgrove, where the king lives, so it's very easy to talk about. But also he's been looking for somebody who would be help running his charity, the King's Charity, she explained. And he's a working man who actually has come up from the bottom and actually done it all himself. Beckham would be marvelous at helping these people doing all that, she concluded. OK previously reported a source claimed David was absolutely bloody furious after he was allegedly accused of sharing information with the press. Any making up now is so unlikely, the insider claimed. Harry was very polite, but obviously it was a pretty awkward exchange and David was mortified, a source told a publication. Inexplicably, Meghan feared Victoria was behind it. I mean, the idea that Victoria Beckham would be personally ringing journalists to give them a scoop is ridiculous, and spoke to Harry about it, they added. The Beckhams haven't been spotted in California with the Sussexes, but David once praised his friendship with the Duke. In 2012, the ex-Manchester United captain gushed over his bromance with Harry and his brother, Prince William. They're two people who have grown up in the spotlight, and the respect that I have for them, and that people in our country and all over the world have for them, is amazing, David said in an interview. I have a huge amount of respect for William and Harry because of what they've been through from a very young age. They're a credit obviously to their mom and everyone in the royal family, he added.